Oh, I missed.
Okay, here we go. My character's name, Binary Big Back. Hold on.
After this match that I'm in, I'm going to my other buddy's Discord.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pull up your Twitch and watch your stream. He wants to play some Rocket League with me. Devin or anybody getting on eventually?
No idea.
I don't know if you had any plans to play with anyone today or
The only time I plan things,
Boulders Gate on Saturdays.
yeah, or Sundays, depending on
My sister's always wanting to play.
Saturdays or something.
Yeah, I knew Boulders Gate was a planned out thing.
Yeah,
but I also I also didn't know it was a planned out thing just because I remember, a long time ago y'all were supposed to play on Saturdays because your brother was supposed to be playing, and then it ended up just being you and Timmy. So it was kind of like y'all didn't have a certain day yet, so I wasn't for sure what day you were gonna be playing that.
Yeah, we've been doing Sundays. It's just he was busy this Sunday, so we switched to Saturday.
That's what I thought. Because one of the times I joined, it was a Sunday, and y'all were about to play. That's why, I saw you online this morning, and then I saw Timmy pop up active on his phone, but nobody was in the group chat. So I was like, and then I knew y'all played yesterday. So, you ready for COD, brother?
Always ready.
Have you pre-ordered it yet?
No. Once it releases,
I'm probably
October?
going to. Yeah, I think so. But the early access and open beta is in August.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the end of August. Is so the middle of August, the third week of August is pre-order beta, or the pre-order, and then if you and then open beta starts like 2 weeks after that, or a week after that, or something.
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate anyone.
I looked at it on Steam yesterday. I don't know when it releases. I just knew the open beta, and if you pre-order it, the early access gameplay is all in August.
Okay.
So I might pre-order it whenever I get paid on the 1st, just because of that. You get like an extra week of game time, and then there's like skins and certain things you get only if you pre-order it. And then I figure there's gonna be something along the lines of what they did in Black Ops 7, where there's camos and stuff that you can only get during early access or open beta.
Yeah, I'll pre-order next month, next pay.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. As long as I have the money, I gotta wait and see how much my phone bill is gonna be, because the wife and I got new phones, and I had a new Apple Watch last month, so I'm gonna get smacked with those activation fees. and it's like $52 per phone, and then $40 for the watch.
Hey John, I'm just puzzled.
But all right, buddy. I'll be back on here later this evening, if you want to play some Rocket League with Andrew and I again.
Okay.
Or Minecraft. Minecraft. You want to play some Minecraft with us? That's what we're doing today. Once he gets on, is getting on Minecraft.
Yeah, all right. If I'm
I'll hit you
hit
up later.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text on Discord later. Other than that, you have a good day, buddy.
Yep, you too. Hey, John. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle that makes sense.
Reparo.
Oh, we're okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Or maybe you can only move these when they're lit. So I need to learn a fire spell first. And then solve the puzzle. Maybe that's how that works.
Revelio.
Canfield copied it.
Revelio.
How you liking it? RJ's been playing on it a lot, I guess.
Time ago. I'm sorry. What do you want?
Crazy. Unless the new consoles are going to be in that price range too. That's fine.
If only a new student would help. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Oh, we gotta play some gobstones.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna play gobstones. Sad.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Did you get the new controller too?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
How do you like the controller?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Find the missing gobstone. I guess I'll get sidetracked again and do this side mission. I've been using the Razor Wolverine controller.
Revelio. Accio.
It's up there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Accio!
What's this?
Revelio.
Okay, okay.
Revelio.
You're that lady's mom, right? Yeah, you come from the other school. Oh, bye.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The outside?
Revelio.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hey, it wants me to go downstairs. Upstairs. I want to play Gobstone.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Wonder how accurate this game is to like the game's castle design. Let's see. So 6. And then we got 9, 12, 13, 7. That balloon looking octopuses.
Revelio.
Going up.
Revelio.
What? What?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
What is that armor? Troll armor.
Accio.
What are you up to now?
Hey, did I say you could hum at me? Oh, there you do it.
Revelio.
The Goblet of Fire?
Accio. Revelio.
Hogwarts Turbulence. Huffapuff. Liberal Garlic. And Quidditch Cup.
Revelio.
That's pretty cool with the lore. Armor for a House of Dobby armor. That's funny. The moment they gave the armor to the house elf was free and didn't have to defend the owner.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Centaur armor. These statues be doing weird things. Hey, stop it! Stop it!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Said that already, you bitch. I just want to play gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
We did it. Now do I get a
I hope you've had more luck
gobstone?
than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Apparently it's like marbles, a game of marbles. But if you lose, they spit on you.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I want to play gobstones.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay, let's see. How do I play the spinning marble game?
Revelio.
I did it.
Revelio. Reparo.
But there's another person to talk to.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. 142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Awful when they ask your place.
So confused. Still confused. I got quests. Ooh, a purple one handle.
What as well be surrounded by God.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Revelio.
foes. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Why is there a talk bubble on this staircase but no person?
Revelio.
Solemnly swear I am up to no good. Oh, there's a talk bubble here. I'm confused.
Revelio.
Hot bubble here. Who's pooping? Someone's pooping in here. Oh.
Revelio.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Apparently, this is the timeline of when Dumbledore would be at Hogwarts. So he might be one of the students here. But I'll never believe that.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
This is Hogwarts Legacy.
Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are
It's
only after a book. But
Harry
we should be prepared
Potter
for
game
Once
based
you've honed your defensive
in the
magic
time
further,
when
come and see
Dumbledore
me.
went to school.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Appreciate the likes. I should adjust the stream to center on him more, maybe?
I should come back to this another time.
Something below me. Let's see. Where's that at?
Speaking of astronomy,
Is this where I learn a new spell?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, she approves of cross
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Let's see. Wait a second. Bell combination? What's that mechanic? Is crossing wands like crossing streams?
Revelio.
I guess it is kind of weird that your character's off to the left. At the center of the screen. Little while.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why,
Next
yes,
round
I've
of
got a
cross
great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them.
Come on.
Oh man, damn it.
There goes my way.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
It was rough.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Gobstones? Does that mean I got to play gobstones?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
What is mouse and keyboard like? Oh, numbers.
Good one! That's it!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Reparo. Accio.
Yeah, I get used to the mapping.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
There's sometimes a delay when opening the door. Like a little glitch between the opening door animation and the door. Not seamless.
Revelio.
Hey, I see. Professor, teach me fire spell. Should I try this on mouse and keyboard? Maybe. I can do.
Reparo.
Or.
Protego.
Go ahead. Oh no, what would be better, mouse and keyboard or?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Oh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
E. Oh. You can have several presets. Do you have presets? You don't have presets on mouse and keyboard or on controller though. So many buttons. All right, so we can do 1, 2, button control. X and Z, man. Not used to pressing them. X. All right, we're gonna try doing this mouse and keyboard. All right, let's make. One. Alright, we'll try this.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Protego.
Alright, I think we got...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Revelio.
Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it, and keep trying not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Hey.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Okay, so we gotta sneak into the library.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Yeah, like to put some.
Revelio.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault.
Downies.
Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I failed.
We must remain unseen.
Damn it.
Stego!
Is someone... You should have known better than to call it my fault.
Oh, so I had to go to that door? Hell game.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
So I thought I could go. So both those doors lead to the library, but I have to go through the one full. Precious.
The headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part,
I suck.
wondering about it this hour.
Cap locked. We did it.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
They always trust us. Not moving.
Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Always gotta loot when you're in the middle of a mission. Only way to play. Now it tells me how to lure people away. That would have been useful, you know, in the very beginning. That's bullshit.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
So, hopefully it doesn't take me all the way to the beginning. Checkpoint, please. My God.
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Now I get it.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yes.
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Man, I went the wrong way. I suck.
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
The fuck was I?
Revelio.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in a restricted section?
Best to avoid these books. Oh.
Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
Revelio.
I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Finally open. Yes. He was okay. Made doggy sounds.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Revelio.
I have that spell.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Damn, how deep is the restriction section? The restriction section's bigger than the normal section.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Yep, gotta loot before I continue.
That's it.
Kind of dark. See if I can combat with mouse and keyboard now. Ooh, legendary. Oh.
Where might this lead?
Really neat.
Accio.
No?
Levioso. Incendio. Reparo.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Really? I just had to hit it with a normal spell.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Revelio.
Cool.
Protego.
What's that? Oh, God.
Incendio.
Already.
Protego. Stupid. Stupid one.
Ooh, another bubble.
Accio.
Yes.
Revelio.
Something. Something below me, too. Yes.
Revelio.
Something I do to this, maybe.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Accio. Revelio.
this? Okay. That wasn't much of a puzzle. It was just, hey, look, stairs get appeared here.
Revelio.
Turn off the last bridge. What's that mean? Yeah. Oh. I'm confused. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, okay, so...
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
Okay, okay.
We're making progress here.
That's a lot of enemies. Don't really want to walk out here. Oh, God.
Revelio.
I didn't map my healing button. Hold on. Hub. Logic.
Let's see.
Heal. situation.
It is a book after all.
Memory.
It's weird. Cutscenes are centered, but your character isn't when you're playing.
Wow.
Pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's impressing me.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Just like me.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Just like
Miss
them.
Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He's a bitch.
Is it just me? Or is it weird that the character isn't in the center of the screen? Don't most third-person games have them in the center of the screen, or am I just imagining things? Kind of looks like a Porsche, though. And it makes my TikTok stream weird because it's not cut off. He gets cut off a lot. Oh no. I thought they were all mainly centered. But I could be wrong. I feel like most of the games I played are center because this is the first game I noticed it throwing me off a little bit. Or maybe the off-centering's a lot larger in this game. I don't know. But like, this is center of screen. A pretty big gap between him and the crosshair. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's more than I'm used to.
Revelio.
You're learning how to fly soon. Open door. Flying's probably gonna be the mouse. At me.
Incendio! Revelio!
Ooh. I think there was an eyeball chest in the girls' room. No. It's the... I got new fail. Can't see me here now, can you? Yeah, I stole your insights and you don't even know what happened. Chase, boy.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I need to learn the lock spell. Can't get in here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Teach me the killing
but you'll want to pay
spell!
attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spell casting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, my friends will teach me how to abacadabra. Hey, you forget this. Oh.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, wow. A lot of air. Oh, wow. This map bigger than I thought it would be. There's Hamlet's, Dungeons,
Professor Fig
Bandit
and
Cast.
Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I think I just finished the tutorial. No, we haven't learned how to fly yet. This one. So we'll do cross round and do the professor's task at cross round. Dodged. Alright. That's the
Incendio. Oh.
Okay. We learning things. We becoming the best wizard we can. Oh, freaking Harry Potter now. Heck, I know more spells than Harry Potter ever learned.
Revelio.
You didn't know no Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do this one.
Future champion coming
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Good one!
Incendio! Accio!
Okay. So this is 2.
Leviosa!
1.
Incendio!
3.
That's it!
Accio! Leviosa!
Oh,
Next time, perhaps!
you get my buttons mixed up.
Keep trying!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hey, we ready. We ready. So we're gonna need to do some dodging and weaving and dodging and weaving. I think that's the quest we need to do. Let's see. So to get this new spell, we need to do dodging and weaving and cast Ascendio one time.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of them. Okay, this is awful. You see this cap lock to lock on enemies, okay. But using right arrow and left arrow to switch? Awful. L game. Oh, it's just looking, I guess.
There goes
You're better than that!
I dodge and weave 12 of them yet.
The winner.
that 10 yet?
Potato! Stupid one.
That 10 yet?
Accio! Levioso! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Ringo.
Defender.
Confringo.
Protego!
Did I dodge 10 of them? 10 of them I needed to dodge.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that
Yeah.
we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Did I dodge enough, Professor? Please, I want to learn a new spell. Yes. Yes. New spell. Means I can solve more puzzles. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, more puzzles, yay. This reminds me of the library. Oh my gosh, these doors are gonna annoy me. The fucking caught on door animations are awful. The game's pretty fun other than that. Okay, that one worked fine. I'll do that all the time, game.
Revelio.
Who is that? Frankenstein? With facial hair? Spell. The fuck? What was that? A sitcom like entry? Like what? It looked like an intro to a sitcom or something. Big happy family.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Them
close
wrinkles,
attention.
though.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Williamus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay.
Ooh, I wonder what my animal will be. Expecto Patronum. We have that spell, Expecto. Levioso. Wingardium. Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Belliamus. Flipendo? That's all you would cast in the very first Harry Potter game. Here we go. Flipendo, 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 Flipendo. You don't get no Patronum. Spell sad. Sad, sad.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh, it disarms them.
Expelliarmus. Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving.
What?
You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
You're not an old hag? You're in your 30s? Wailed.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside
so
of the castle.
old. She's only 30. I am so sorry that happened to you. I said I'm sorry. Accept my pity. I hit her. What had changed? I hurt the old young lady. That's wild. How did I do that? How do I do that again?
Expelliarmus! Levioso. Accio.
I had her on the ground on her knees. She accidentally spawned a hitbox for 1 second, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Let's see. Herbology class. I'm a meet with Natty.
Revelio.
Oh wait, there was that thingy I wanted to try to touch. With this new spell of mine. I don't remember where it was.
Revelio.
Oil? For this.
My interest in herbology stems
Revelio.
Okay, okay. He hit him! Bad! Bad, you two. You two bad.
Revelio.
Going to harvest some knot grass from the greenhouse.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast.
Revelio.
Sure it sent the right message. Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster.
There's not a way to turn on multiple. We gotta look at settings.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Settings.
Headmaster. Do all of the professors have their own hours? I imagine they must send a lot of letters. Likely to the ministry. I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent them an owl. Wonder if they know I'm still alive. Wish I'd brought a pet owl to school. Don't misunderstand. I adore my toad.
Oh my gosh. F1, F2. Oh.
Don't suppose you want a toad? So many letters arrive.
Can you do that with controller?
It's ever for me.
Probably not. Guess that's the perks of mouse and keyboard.
I met some of my best friends on fire. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all about to die. I practice doing a loop, vibrate all summer.
Unlock spell sets. Hogwarts. How to unlock. So. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. I gotta progress.
Revelio.
I adore the hammer. My brother. He's saved up for a new one.
Incendio.
Chubby cannons are going to be unbeatable this season. You just wait and see.
Protego.
Am I still over leveled? Probably.
Revelio.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I can finish.
Revelio.
The secret. Yeah, this must be Hagrid's hut. Are you Hagrid?
Revelio.
Where's Hagrid?
Revelio.
Oh, Hagrid.
Revelio.
I don't know, was Hagrid? No. This is supposedly when Dumbledore would have been a student. And Dumbledore was a professor when Hagrid was a student. Or Dumbledore was also the headmaster when Hagrid was. Because Hagrid went to school around Voldemort's time. Yeah, so he a baby or not even born yet?
Revelio.
The fuck is that? balloon? Or is this Hagrid's hut? This looks more like his hut than that other one. That other one was the Beast classroom. This one looks like his hut. It got the pumpkin patch. And it's
I should investigate.
You can kill sheep. Oh wait, no, he got back up. Okay.
Revelio.
Hagrid's half jump. That what's for? Ooh, there's a dungeon below me. The dungeon. Peach juice. Fire.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I can't Accio it. Come here, little boy. I found a cave.
Revelio.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. My gear's full. I need to go to a shop. I can destroy some. Let's see. Surely I don't need all these pants. You can probably destroy this one. This one. Look at these robes. Ooh, nice. Yep. just at?
Revelio.
I don't know. Little puzzle with a gesture. I want to fight people. I'm a traitor. I have a Gryffindor cloak. But I'm Huffapuff.
Revelio.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want fail.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Man, I'm bad at
In
keeping
fact, it's why I was late to
secrets.
the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
Back get up.
And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Six, 5.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
Shop.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Can I keep rare items? I don't know. Can I store rare items? I don't know.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, it looks like once you get the item, you save the appearance. Kind of cool.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much... Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint?
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very kind of you. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
In the dark.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Oh.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially...
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all... I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our...
Revelio. It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
I'll have taken your life. Survive longer than Ah, you bender.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over! Hang on! We can hold it up!
Revelio, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going up! You'll take this student on!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That's just fair!
Head in the clouds, this one! Production!
Wasn't bad.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Bad.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Huffapuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was a Slytherin?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
Incendio.
is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can
indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
What a swell lady.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive tooth.
I'm back.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
The choices matter?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Sleepy. check out this goblin camp again.
Revelio. If you're here for my wed, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Can you smoke it? Who knows Google? Okay, you can't steer goose. Clear that. Sell the rest.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
This.
Revelio.
Okay. This.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Protego! Revelio.
Oh, you can collect animal furs. Pillars are missing?
These murder trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Okay, okay. Revelio.
What is this marker? Mongrel lair.
An encampment. This must be it.
Revelio. Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Even more of an example.
Protego! Incendio!
No!
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Incendio!
I should have been.
Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me. Not quite. You can't stop us.
I should have been your death.
Was that your best?
You are scaring me up.
Losing your stride. Much too slow.
Where did that go? This will not when you take and give up.
Incendio!
Ranrock won't be stopped. What a consequence for you.
Revelio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Revelio.
All right, be right back. Gotta go to the restroom. And we're back.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so it's over here.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, are they?
Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay. You can't hurt humans. That's sad. Not yet.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Running near me.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. What's my... Keep me safe. Show you my ways. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Alright, what's my next quest? Merlin thing again. How over leveled am I now? Level 3. Requires level 3. I'm level 16. Level 15.
Just a tad over. But all the enemies scale, so I guess it
Here's
don't
a
matter.
pleasant surprise.
I need to go to that crate.
Accio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio!
I don't think I'm strong enough. Too weak.
Protego!
Herbology.
Revelio!
I took my copy by the Mandrake Season.
Revelio!
Any of you know where I can find police?
Revelio! Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was a class? Why?
Now, our next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Transfigured into
Most
a mouse
strange.
last year. Took hours to get them to come out from the...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba
The kind of
tubers?
plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my earrings.
Revelio.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Next quest. Oh shit. Yes.
Do you ever wish?
Revelio.
Interesting.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make
Revelio.
him...
There's Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
As an
Revelio.
order. Yeah, no aura. How's it? Right back.
Revelio.
Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Huffapuff. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fupa feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fupa feather.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by... A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Keep your potion
Oh,
stations
Why do you sound sad?
I have to eat
Oh, you have to eat now?
in a minute. I just finishing up a thing in this game and then I was gonna go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can eat now.
Proficiency in potions are two things that
if
cannot be rushed. Have patience
Yeah,
and be thorough.
I'm sorry. My girlfriend is over this week. I am.
What? You don't gotta apologize.
And I had to go see my mom because she got neck surgery the other day. Then Liam was talking to me. We're talking about the best gun that gets silenced to kill people. To kill people, a silenced weapon?
Killing
I don't know if you
people?
have... No.
I'm confused.
Also, Sean, you think I sound like Mickey Mouse?
No. What?
Oh! Also, my
And
nephew
now
beat
we
me in a
have the
game of
Mallow
chess. He's
Suite
like a fucking
and-
prodigy. It was
Who?
actually really
That's
good.
odd.
My
What's
nephew,
happening?
he's 5 years old, and he was like
Wait,
thinking
it's not
multiple
supposed
moves
to-
ahead and setting chess traps.
That's crazy.
Well done, Gareth.
Like, I'm not that good, but still, even that he can
Now,
like,
Mr. Weasley.
like it was.
Sorry, Professor.
I would probably put it as like
That'll
the
be points
intermediate
from
bot on the
Gryffindor
chess.com I was
again.
playing against. Well, while you're eating, I will are we gonna play COD first?
Hey.
Oh no, I don't care. Ask me a no so I can switch over. My room's clean now, so it's a lot easier to switch to.
Probably.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he made my potion. I'm gonna save my game.
Are you liking the Harry Potter one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey.
The mission I'm supposed to be on, it's the requirement's level 3, and I'm level 16.
Oh my goodness.
I can't save. West, I think.
Alright.
I brewed
Well,
an Edorus
I'm gonna
potion
hop
as you
off for a
asked,
second,
Professor.
Sean. How long do you
Glad you
think you're gonna be
managed to
gone?
stay on task. Not every task is so eventful.
Probably half
I saw
hour.
Mr. Weasley speaking with you
So
earlier.
get back on here at like
He can be
5:30.
quite persuasive.
Yeah.
Glad you managed to resist.
I'll be on my PS5.
You've done well today.
Okay.
I confess I was
Bye.
skeptical,
Bye.
given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
a rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
It did sound like fun. I shouldn't have been so concerned with getting in trouble.
I think it's good to take risks every now and again, especially when it comes to potions class. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Gonna go eat some lunch, dinner, whatever it is. I'll probably be back on afterwards, 5:36-ish, to play some COD. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. See you later, babe.